the finalists for the men's 50 meters butterfly S5. Well, Daniel Diaz going by there. Can anyone challenge Daniel Diaz for this one? That's the Vietnamese swimmer. Thanh Tung goes in lane number 7, but here is lane number 1. Hani ABDELSALAM from Egypt. There's EROGLU, former European champion in this event, ahead of Andrew Mullen, but Andrew Mullen, the reigning European champion, the local man. Great support for Andrew Mullen. Roy Perkins, well, he is the reigning world champion, caused a shock because he finished ahead of Daniel Diaz, the world record holder in this event 2 years ago in Montreal. PINEDA CASTRO, he swam well in the heats to qualify in 4th position. There is Thanh Tung from Vietnam. What can he do in this one? And there is Darko DURIC, world record holder for the S4 classification, but he's swimming up against the S5s today. Roy Perkins in the centre lane, the fastest qualifier. Andrew Mullen certainly up with Daniel Diaz in the heats this morning. Daniel Diaz just stroking away in the closing stages there. And Diaz will be very, very tough to beat, but Roy Perkins showed that it can be done in the last World Championships. What is going to happen here tonight in Glasgow?
Good start from Diaz, almost screws himself up into a ball before the start, and he's up and running very quickly, but Andrew Mullen making much better use underwater, as did EROGLU in the outside of him. But here come back now the American and the Brazilian against Andrew Mullen. Can he hang on here?
It's going to be very, very tight. Daniel Diaz just edging it, but Roy Perkins is coming back in the centre lane. Mullen is going to take 3rd, I think. Is it going to go to Daniel Diaz? Is it going to go to Roy Perkins? It's Diaz who takes it by 0.1 of a second. Perkins in 2nd and Mullen in 3rd position. It's another medal for Mullen, but Perkins pushed Daniel Diaz all the way, but Diaz takes another gold medal for Brazil. Perkins, though, gave him a real scare. The American there takes the silver. And what about Andrew Mullen? He gave it absolutely everything there. Well up with the leading 2 in the early stages. Just in the last 10 metres did Diaz and Perkins begin to forge ahead.
Well, here's the start. Diaz very, very quickly held the blocks, but underwater it was Andrew Mullen who was the best by far. Here he comes up. This is the finish. Well, it was very, very tight. As Paul said, just 6/100ths of a second separated these two, and you can see there it's because this man, Daniel Diaz from Brazil, managed to finish on a full extension, whereas Roy Perkins came over for an extra stroke.
Daniel Diaz takes the gold for Brazil. Roy Perkins the silver. Andrew Mullen the bronze.